They move fast, so fast that by the time you realize what just appeared on your radar, it's already too late. In the narrow, tense waters of the Persian Gulf, where massive warships dominate the horizon, a much smaller predator lurks in silence. This is Paykan, a compact, deadly missile boat built not for show, but for shock, speed, and surprise. At first glance, Paykan doesn't look like a ship that could challenge powerful navies. It's small, low profile, and built for agility rather than size. But that's exactly what makes it dangerous. Because modern naval warfare isn't always about who has the biggest ship, sometimes it's about who strikes first and disappears fastest. Paykan is part of Iran's strategy of asymmetric warfare, a doctrine designed to counter larger, more technologically advanced enemies using speed, unpredictability, and precision. Instead of relying on massive destroyers or aircraft carriers, vessels like Paykan are built to swarm, overwhelm, and outmaneuver their targets. In a region as strategically critical as the Persian Gulf, this approach changes everything. Named after a legendary Iranian vessel lost during the Iran-Iraq War, Paykan carries not just weapons, but history. The original Paykan became a symbol of sacrifice and resistance, and this modern version continues that legacy, faster, sharper, and far more lethal. What truly defines Paykan is its speed. Designed to cut across the water at high velocity, it can approach targets before being fully detected. In naval combat, reaction time is everything, and Paykan reduces that time to seconds. Its small radar signature makes it difficult to track, especially in crowded or coastal environments where multiple vessels and terrain create confusion. But speed alone isn't enough. Paykan carries anti-ship missiles capable of striking targets far beyond visual range. These missiles turn a small boat into a serious threat, allowing it to engage much larger warships without ever getting too close. Combined with onboard naval guns for close combat, Paykan becomes a multi-layered weapon platform, ready for both long-range strikes and rapid engagements. Its design allows it to operate effectively in shallow waters, close to coastlines, and within narrow shipping lanes. This gives it a major advantage in the Persian Gulf, where geography itself becomes a weapon. Larger ships struggle to maneuver in these conditions, but Paykan thrives here, moving quickly, striking suddenly, and vanishing into the complex maritime landscape. One of the most powerful aspects of Paykan is how it works as part of a larger strategy. Alone, it is dangerous. But in groups, operating alongside other fast attack crafts, it becomes overwhelming. This swarm tactic is designed to confuse enemy defenses, saturate radar systems, and create multiple simultaneous threats. Even the most advanced warships can struggle when faced with dozens of fast-moving targets attacking from different directions. Technology also plays a key role. Paykan is equipped with modern radar and communication systems, allowing it to detect threats, coordinate with other units, and execute precise attacks. It's not just a fast boat, it's a connected combat platform operating within a wider naval network. And then there's the psychological impact. Large warships are built to dominate, but vessels like Paykan are built to disrupt. They create uncertainty. They force powerful fleets to stay alert at all times, to constantly scan for threats that may appear out of nowhere. In this way, Paykan doesn't just fight physically, it fights mentally. In today's world, where naval power often seems defined by size and technology, Paykan proves a different point. That strategy, speed, and surprise can level the playing field. That a smaller force, if used correctly, can challenge even the most dominant fleets. Because in the end, warfare isn't always about who has more, it's about who uses what they have more effectively. And Paykan is a perfect example of that philosophy, a silent hunter of the sea, built to strike without warning and vanish without a trace. So next time you think about naval power, don't just picture massive carriers and towering destroyers, remember the fast, the unseen, the unpredictable. Because sometimes, the most dangerous threat is the one you never see coming.